Hi guys, so as you can see, my picture looks a lot better with my video today because I'm using my Canon. So today's video is going to be on how to achieve this eye look here. This is kind of actually inspired by a shirt I'm wearing. It's really colorful and stuff, so I figured I'd try to make my makeup today really colorful and like, woo! Also because the weather's really crappy here, so I figured it might be a good uplifting thing to do. So first thing we're going to do is start with a primer, and this is the Too Faced Shadow Assurance. So we're just going to apply that. You know what? I gotta pin my hair back. My hair is always getting in the way. So don't mind the messy, ugly hair. And yes, I did color it again. I know I dye my hair way too much. Anyways, so go ahead and apply some primer. Pretty much going to be putting it everywhere, so don't be shy with it. Make sure it's all smooth. Alright, next step is going to be this fluffy blending brush. And we're going to use like a blue, like a sky blue kind of thing. And then we're just going to blend on the crease. Don't worry if it goes on kind of messy, because, well, it's going to. Just kind of blend it around in circles. You can also kind of bring it down onto the eyelid a little bit too if you want. And just kind of layer it on like that. You don't want to start with applying too much because then it just looks really bad. So just do it in layers. Alright, it's good enough for now. We'll kind of go back to that later. So now I'm going to start applying the colors on my lid. And we're going to start with like a hot, kind of like fuchsia, well, more like a fuchsia pink. And we're just going to start on the outer area here and just kind of blend it into the blue. You don't want to see any harsh lines, so make sure you're blending it as you're putting it on. And same thing, just don't put too much on at once, just kind of gradually build up to the color you want. Because that's how you get fallout, and just take your time. Alright, next step is going to be an orange, and we're just going to pack that on and blend it into the pink. And kind of just blend all that together. Alright, now we're going to go with the yellow. Alright, so now when you're comfortable with that, I'm kind of going to go in with a different kind of blending brush. It's more like, I don't know, like a softer, kind of looser crease blending brush. And I'm going to go in with the blue and kind of just blend more in. Just kind of softens things up a little bit more. Alright, now I'm going to go in with a stiffer blending brush and just smooth out those edges, because this is supposed to look really soft and no harsh lines, so you gotta make sure everything's really, really blended. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with a darker blue And I'm just going to go along the brow bone. Just like that. Just kind of give it some depth. And then on the brow, actually that wasn't the brow bone, that was like what, the crease area? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the brow with a light blue, about right here, and just kind of blend that in. Make sure everything is nicely blended. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of a white because I like a little bit of shimmer here. And kind of just blend everything together again. Alright, so I think I'm going to add a little bit more blue on this side. Right now I'm going to take like a neutral, kind of like a beige, almost like a skin tone color, and just kind of go over the areas that need to be really blended or softened. So like right here. And when you're satisfied with that, we can move on. So I'm going to go back to the really soft blending brush. I'm going to pick up a green. And I'm just going to blend that under down here. And just make sure it's blended into the other colors really well. And then I'm going to go with that first blue that we used and just kind of put that here. Just on the corner here. Alright, so once you're happy with that, we can move on to the eyeliner, which I know is everyone's favorite part. Alright, so here's how I do it, generally, because I mean it always changes. I'm just going to move my mirror. It's really hard for me to do this, especially on this eye, because I have really bad eyesight. I wear glasses, I don't wear contacts, so I really have to struggle with this side. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but usually my eyeliner is always different from the other side, but I try to make it look symmetrical. It's really difficult though. I can do it okay when I'm doing someone else's makeup, but not my own. Alright, so of course I gotta add more to this side. Not too much more though. Alright, good enough. I'm totally not going to take more time than what's needed. Alright, so next step is, I mean this is optional as well, you don't have to do this part, but I think it just makes the whole look kind of come together. I'm going to take a a white pencil. It doesn't matter if it's a jumbo pencil or not. It can just be a normal white eyeliner pencil. And just put it on the inside here. And then you're going to take your favorite mascara, and I'm using the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. Not my favorite, but I do like it. And just apply that. Usually I do curl my eyelashes, but didn't feel like doing that today. And a little bit on the bottom, just because I did get a little pencil on my eyelashes, so just trying to get rid of it as much as you can, if it happens to you. Alright, so once you're satisfied with the amount of makeup you have on your face, you're done. So yeah, this is kind of like my summery, I don't know what, colorful. I mean, it's, like I said, it's inspired by my shirt, so I'd show you my shirt, but it's kind of low cut and I really don't feel like showing that off. So hopefully you guys found this tutorial helpful in some way. And like I always say, please don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any requests, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay, so hopefully you guys are having a great weekend, and happy Canada Day, Canada! Woo! Alright, bye.